Hi everyone, my name is Brooke Nilsson from Potsdam Music Business Club, and I'm here with Gabby Priticone and Cooper Francis to talk about their new song Housefly. Hi
Oh
guys.
yeah. Oh yeah. Here we are. Gabby and me.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what the song is about?
Oh yeah. I think Gabby should go first though.
Thanks, Cooper, for throwing me under the bus
Oh
there.
yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
Well, here's the thing. Cooper actually wrote the lyrics to the song. He's the
Yes.
mastermind behind it.
Oh, I
But
love that.
since I'm singing them and, I gotta, you know, portray them in a way. Housefly is just about, having someone that you really like and, you're you're just kind of going through the course of the relationship with them. You gotta, wait for certain things. You're trying to impress them a bit. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. That's
Yeah.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Would you like to add your input?
I feel like you and I personally haven't even really talked about like the meaning that much.
We
I
have
feel
not
like
spoken about it as much as I feel like
yeah.
we should have.
I didn't because I think I sort of was just sort of quiet about it because like I didn't want you to have like I didn't want you to have like preconceptions going into it, I guess, when we were making it. I have my ideas of like what it means for me, and obviously you have ideas for what it means for you. But I think like for everybody, and especially for the people who are actually working on it, to like that to be a really like personal thing just really helps for like I don't know, people like connecting to it and stuff. And I sort of and I told I mean I obviously wrote it like specifically like for you to sing. So it was definitely like I guess in a way I was sort of like doing it from your perspective. Like that was sort of what I was thinking just like going into it like um just like messing around like with the production side of it until like a good idea came along. What was the question? I forget what the question was.
It was just, did you want to talk about what the song is about?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what it's about. Like 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 no, I mean, I think let's see what is it about? I think really like at the core of it. So Housefly, this little song. Um it's basically about like being um in a state where um you like a person and I guess it's possible that they like you, but you can't really do anything except wait and see. I mean, I guess just starting from like the obvious things, like the metaphor of like your love is just a house fly, like like there's definitely a sense when you sort of as a person are going through something like that there's a degree of like it being kind of annoying, like you're not sure if this is like something you can actually like something that you're actually going to be able to pull off if you really like this person or whatever. um hmm I feel like that was pretty good.
If I may chime in and just add to what I said before, because what I said
Yeah.
before didn't make any sense. It definitely is like the beginning phase of being in a relationship and kind of like you have a mutual liking with someone and you're kind of just like, what's going to happen. And yeah, it is. It's kind of frustrating because you're like, I don't know if this is going to turn out and be anything, but like we're both kind of excited and it's like I want, you know, to show you how
Yeah.
cool with my
Yeah.
turtlenecks and
My other question was, do you have any specific inspirations for that you thought of, like when you were writing the song and when you were performing the song?
I mean, just in terms of order, like the very first thing that came about was I was actually messing around on the song Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy. I was like literally, and I was just playing those chords. It was like, am I more than you bargained for? Yeah. Oh, and I was like, those chords are kind of cool. Um, so that was the first thing that came about. Um, and then I sort of got, and Gabby and I, like at this point, Gabby and I had been talking about like cooking up some music for quite a while now. We were sort of like, we'd be hanging out and we'd be like, what if we made frog music? Like, wouldn't that be quirky? Like, wouldn't that be so funny? But then we just kind of like, we were sitting there and we were like, dude, what if we made frog music? So I guess that's what we did. um, yeah. So we were just kind of cooking stuff up, and I sent her a little melody with like just like an iPhone recording, and it was like just me singing like into my phone with like my speakers. And then she sent me back a vocal, and I was like, "This is fire!" So I put it in my little DAW, and that was, I mean, that was pretty much the track. I remember like just like sitting here in my little room and listening to this track. I was like, "This is cracking! This is really good! Like, what the hell?" So yeah, I was like, okay, we got to do something with this now, because yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really cool sound. Um, I was sort of going for like, I don't know how you describe it, Gabby, but like I was listening to a lot of Mac DeMarco. I was listening to a lot of Steve Lacy. Um, I feel like those are good. Like indicators of like the vibe. Am I missing anybody? Like just in
Not that I
terms
can
of,
think of now.
no, yeah. I mean, but yeah, um, you sent the vocal over, and what you she only. I just like to say for the record, the vocal on Housefly is one take. It was not comped, people. It was
Yeah.
not comped.
I
I don't
don't know why I did that, but I decided to just send it in one take.
No, but it was the fact that you can do that is miraculous, and I certainly can't do that. I don't.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think like only Adele or like someone does that, but you know, screw Adele. We got
What?
Gab Perdick on them. Like, we don't need it. We don't need Adele. Um, but yeah, that was sick, and she just sent that over, and I was like, uh, this is perfect. This will be good. This will work. This will be good. I'm thinking about like the lyrics now. I kind of want to talk about the lyrics. Do you like the lyrics, Gabby? Are there any like specific lyrics you like or anything like that you want to talk about, or like something that like resonates with you or something? I feel like that's like
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the lyrics are just like elements of me and Cooper talk about well, he texted me when he was like in the middle of writing it, and he was like, "What's your favorite jam?" Like,
oh
what's
yeah, I forgot I did that.
and I thought he was just like Cooper asking me just like a random question, and I was like, "Oh, it's apricot jam." And then he sent me the demo, and he was like, and I was like, "Oh my god, my favorite jam is featured in this song." So I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
And then just like the turtlenecks, because we have to give a shout out Turtleneck Wednesday.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
important in our lives.
Yeah. Turtlenecks, apricot jam,
We got Burt's Bees.
Burt's Bees.
We're
What's
gonna.
your okay? I think the people want to know what's your preferred Burt's Bees flavor, Gabby.
Oh, right now I'm using the like original vitamin E and peppermint.
OG.
So
Nice, nice.
yeah.
Peppermint's good. I had some peppermint tea earlier. Um, I really like vanilla bean. I really like the vanilla bean one. Although I will say I have a confession. I'm currently rocking with a non Burt's Bees chapstick right now, which is I don't know if that's gonna spark some controversy among our fans, but actually wait, give me a second. I can find it. I got it.
Gosh.
Okay, I got it. Not Burt's Bees, but it does have the alliteration. Not Burt's Bees, but people, it is Moroccan Magic.
Nice.
Moroccan Magic, um, which is a different vibe. I feel like if I was using this chapstick while I was writing Housefly, I don't think the same song would have came out.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing. I think I would have like released some kind of weird like I don't know, jazz fusion or something. This is just but this is good. This is argan oil. I know argan oil. I know argan oil very well.
Don't we all?
But yeah, there's the chapstick, and then there's I'm just like going through the lyrics in my head right now. I feel like specifically it's like I feel like also this song is sort of like it has like the vibes of like a person that maybe like is in your hometown, like some sort of like hometown romance vibe. Cause like I feel like well, it's like lyrically, like I fall in love like I fell on the floor during dodgeball. I feel like he played dodgeball during like middle school and high school. So that sort of harkens back to like that sort of reference. So it's almost as if you're talking to somebody who like would have seen you playing dodgeball at that time in your life. So that's the vibe I get. She makes me think she can glide across the floor. That's sort of a Theo Casman reference, Lily of Casablanca. She doesn't. She you don't hear her feet because she glides across the floor. Um, yeah, that's like the first verse. I feel like I actually just realized that there's no like frog reference in this song. It's just it's sort of like indirectly frog music.
Well, yeah, because frogs eat flies.
Frogs eat flies.
Allegedly.
So like allegedly. Um so is so it's like a frog so it's like the same sort of love between two humans as if a frog were to love a fly. So is that the metaphor? Is that the crux of the song? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I try not to speak super authoritatively about like what my songs mean because I think like every person sort of has a different like take on it, and I think that's really cool. Um, but it's very flattering that so many people enjoy it and so many people like relate to it. Um, and I think that's really dope because it seems like a lot of people are like thinking about this song and like relating to the lyrics and feeling like it's like an improvement on their life. Maybe not in like a huge way, but like I guess they wouldn't be if it wasn't. Um, I mean, I'd rather listen to this song than like slip on ice or something. So yeah, tons of people have been listening to this song. Hopefully, many more people will. I think, frankly, that will happen because um, fear of missing out, peer pressure. Um, so yes, if you listen to this song, I love you and you are cool. And if you don't, you might still be cool. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking today.
Oh, sick. Yeah, you're very welcome.
Thank you for having us.